Arlo cameras. They are solar powered, quite good. This is what we're gonna unbox today. Are there any glitches? Do they really do a good job or not? Pretty happy with them, so that's why it's gonna be a problem because I don't want to hardwire the cameras. We'll also show you the cameras which I have installed, even the birds, even any kind of weird sound. It is just too good to me. I was quite impressed.
Google, show me the front door camera.
Alright, streaming the front door.
It takes a while.
I have two of them going already. Make sure you have the recording change from grayscale to color, which is much better. But now they will go somewhere there. One will go fit for any camera because for me, I need a bigger arm. I feed from the phone and then you can set it up the way you want. Panel. I kept light for the camera. You can see the light is, this is quite handy. Second camera, you can see it's on solar charging. Strong connection to all my cameras, and we work from home as well sometimes. So hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm unboxing Arlo cameras. They are solar powered, quite good. This is what we're gonna unbox today. Comes with 6 months subscription as well, which is valid for 6 months, and they're solar powered. You can even charge them if you want. It comes with a charger as well. So I'm doing a review after 7 days. I already bought a couple of them. This set is already installed, so I'm doing a review 7 days because I really want to know how they work, if there are any glitches, do they really do a good job or not. Pretty happy with them, so that's why I have bought another set. So let me unbox it. In the box you have two cameras. Let's put it there, and you got two solar panels. I'm quite impressed with them. They're quite good. The battery is always charged. As in Melbourne weather in Australia, it's always windy, cloudy, that. So I was quite worried that if they don't charge, it's gonna be a problem because I don't want to hardwire the cameras. The beauty of these is you can pretty much move them around wherever you want. If you're moving house or if your circumstances are changed, you can move them around. That's the best part. Secondly, they're quite flexible. You can move them around. The arc which it comes with, where it goes, is quite good. Let me unbox one of the solar panels and I'll show you what I mean. So there is your solar panel. It comes with a quite a long, I think it's 2 meters, which is not bad. If it could have been 3 meters, it could have been better, but it's okay. I will also show you the cameras which I have installed, how they are working. I'll go in the app, give you a little review as well, how the app works. It's quite good. It has 3 modes. So at night time, you can set to that you're not home and it will turn on the alarms. It captures pretty much everything, even the birds, even any kind of weird sound. It is just too good to me. I was quite impressed. A lot of people buy cameras without solar panels. I would say don't do it because then you have to remove the cameras, then you have to charge them. If you're away for almost more than 2 weeks, they will pretty much go flat. So having a solar is a luxury. Even if you get good sun twice in a week, it will do the job. My cameras are always 100%, and I'll show you where they are placed. There's not much sun goes there, but still they are always charged. So this is the arc it goes on. So you install wherever you want to install, and then even the best part is this all comes off and you can pretty much turn around in any direction you want, up, down, any angle you want. So it's quite good. It's 2 devices and it comes with these screws as well. You don't have to buy anything. It comes with all the instructions as usual. They're quite straightforward. That's the second box. These are Arlo Pro 5. They are 2K cameras, and the best part is that they work with Google Home. So I have Google Homes everywhere. So if you have Google Home, you can just tell your Google to show you the cameras. It will just straight away broadcast all the cameras in front of you. It's quite good. It works flawless. I never had any issues with that as well.
Alright, so the Google Home is in default mode. Just want to show how Arlo works with syncs with Google Homes quite well. Hi Google, show me the front door camera.
Alright, streaming the front door.
It takes a while, but it's flawless. But the only issue is it won't show you all the cameras in one frame. So there you go, the front. Hey Google, show me the driveway camera.
Streaming second driveway.
So there we are. So it works fine. Just an example how it syncs with Google Home.
Unboxing for the cameras, 1, 2, and it comes with obviously some stickers and shit. This one will be having a charger in it. So that's the plug. You can even install with power. If you are installing it inside your house. Obviously you don't have solar, so you can use these, but it only comes with one though, not two for some reason. There are two cameras, but it comes with one. So these are the two brackets. So it comes with two batteries, so every camera will have these batteries for backup when there is no sun. And that's the camera. So this pretty much goes at the back of it, and you just tighten it up and put in whichever direction you want. So it's brand new, of course. As I said, I have two of them going already. Make sure you have good internet as well in the house, the Wi-Fi. If the Wi-Fi is not strong enough, maybe put an extender on so that you don't have any issues while looking at the cameras, while checking. Alright, so we got these. This must have a cable. So in case if you don't have the solar ones are a little expensive. You can pretty much, they are magnetic. You can pretty much put it there, put them on charging, or you can put them directly all the time on power if you are putting it inside the house. The better option. And some also comes without solar. The beauty of those is you don't even need anything. You can just put it any way you want if you have, because these are all magnetic. It has the one which has no solar, their base, the back of the cameras are magnetic, so you can pretty much put anywhere, any direction you want. And when the battery is low, you just grab them, charge them, and put them back. But if you have these solars, you don't need to do anything. And currently they are on special on JB Hi-Fi in Melbourne. They are usually $500 at the moment. Two pairs with solar are somewhere around $360 or $364. So I think it's a good option to go for it. The reason why I'm installing, I already have cameras in the house, by the way. They are 8 megapixel Hisense cameras, but the reason why I'm installing those cameras, don't send me notification if someone is home. So I want something, even if there is anything going on inside my house, at the backyard, what's happening in the garage, who is at the front door, if the parcel man comes, so I can see, I can even talk to them. It has auto zooming, so if someone is moving around, it can track, it can tell you if it's a car, it's a person, it's a bird, it's an animal, it's a fire. If it's raining, it will tell you notifications. You can control the notifications. You can turn off some notifications. I will show you everything in the app. I'll go through the app and all that to show how it works. Let me show you some cameras which I have installed, how they work, and then I will show you how to install these as well. It's not rocket science. You just need a drill or a screwdriver. Just put them in there and it will work. Alright, so we are outside of our house. So you can clearly see I have installed one of them right over there. The solar panel, you can see there is no sun on it at the moment, but by the afternoon the sun will come to this side and it will charge up. It's quite handy. You can see it's on the bracket. It can move around wherever I want, whenever I want. And you can see also on the top there are other cameras which are 8 megapixel. They're quite good at night as well. The beauty of Arlo is it has a light in it. Camera says there's some movement going on, and if it's dark, turns on the light as well, and straight away the recording changes from grayscale to color, which is much better. But now I have two cameras. One are always going on. Even if these Arlo ones goes off for some reason, at least I have a backup at the top. As I said, the top one, which are hardwired, I cannot get notifications, and it's very hard to get footage out as well. But in Arlo, you just get footage straight away on your phone, straight away, no delay at all. I'll show you the second camera which I have installed. You can see the solar panel over there. You can see half of the solar at the moment has sunlight on it, and there we are. That's the front door camera. You can see the solar wire is going up there. That is done as well. My whole house got cameras. There is one camera right on the top over there as well. So pretty much I'm trying to cover all the angles. I have my front is covered with Arlo, and now I'm gonna install two at the backyard in case someone comes from this door. I'm just making sure everything is pretty much covered. So they will go somewhere there. One will go at the back of the carport where my Jeep is. I want to make sure the Jeep is safe, so that's why I'm installing another camera over there. If you buy a solar pack from Arlo, you get two brackets. This one is pretty much for solar, this is for your camera, but you can use any of it for any camera, because for me I need a bigger arm, so this will do the purpose to get a more, so that it can come out from that whole confined space. So this will be a better option. I have checked everything, at both these two hooks where the solar panel and the camera goes, they are pretty much same. So you can use any of it for camera or for a solar panel. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use this one for solar, which was supposed to be used for the camera. Struggling with the stuff which you have, they usually give you a cheapest stuff to install cameras and all that. I would say buy one of these from a hardware store and put some solid stuff like all these bits, screws, make sure it's solidly secured, though it's not a very heavy camera, but just a tip. I usually don't use the stuff which comes with any device. I pretty much install heavy duty stuff so that once the job is done, it stays there forever. See, the arc is installed. Now we're going to put the camera on there. Very easy. Before you put a camera there, make sure you put the battery inside. It's very important. You pretty much press this button, it opens up, and then you pretty much put the battery in. You can't put it the wrong way. That's how they have designed it. That's why I like this product. It's quite good. Once you do that, it will start doing this, flashing blue. So you pretty much open your Arlo app, add cameras. It'll ask you which series it is. You go for Pro series because this is a Pro one. See, it says magnetic charging, Pro 5S magnetic charging port, and make sure you connect to the internet. You press continue. Now you put your password in of your Wi-Fi of the house. Now this will happen. So you have to put this in front of your camera like this. Once you see the barcode, then you go and you just put your camera in front of the barcode. And there you go. It makes noise. And you press continue. Now it's looking for camera and it will be connected soon. So this device is ready to go. And after this, we'll just install the solar panel on the top, little solar panel, and our camera will added with the another two cameras which is already in the app. Read reviews that they cannot sync the cameras there, they're giving bad reviews. That's why they have given you a charger to charge it. So if in case the battery is too low, just charge them up. Usually they are pretty much fully charged. And now it will ask you which camera it is. So you can put, because I'm adding in al fresco, so I'll add al fresco in it. So when you tell your Google Home to look for cameras, you just straight away say camera al fresco, and it will just pretty much straight away show you the camera at al fresco. Well, it's updating. All up to you how you want your camera, which direction you want to keep, where do you want to keep it. You can check the live feed from the phone and then you can set it up the way you want. We are live, so that camera is pretty much working. You're live. It's all up to you how you want to manage your wiring stuff. All up to your taste how you want to wire things up. The reason why I installed this series so that I don't want to see unnecessary cables running around. It's quite strong. It won't come off because it's magnetic. Alright, I have done the job. Installed the solar panel. I kept it that way so that the sun is always there, no matter which direction the sun is. So I am on live view at the moment. So if I want to talk to the camera, I can talk. You can see now. Hello. So I can hear my voice through the camera. Light for the camera. So you can see the light is on the camera. I can turn it on. All the app features, I'll make a separate proper video on that because there's way too many things, and for some people it's too much to understand, but it's very handy, very simple. Need to install a fourth camera. Can't wait. Let's see how we go. Then I will show you all those four cameras syncing in, and then you can pretty much see everything on your Google Home as well. Fourth camera on this fence. May it works. Even if I have to move it around, I will take it off and put it somewhere else. But at the moment, I think how my house needs to be covered, I think this is the best spot. This is quite handy. You can move your camera wherever you want, whichever direction you want, down. That's what I like the most of these cameras. I think over there it's too much brightness. There you go. Too much brightness, camera was unable to read the barcode. Once it's done, press continue, looking for cameras. It will, as usual, upload the latest software and your camera is ready to go. And then I'll install the solar thing, connect it, and we're done. That's how it looks. It's covering my whole backyard. Now it's time to check all the cameras. I'll show you in the app. Have a look. Front camera, second camera, you can see it's on solar charging. The one we installed 30 minutes ago, that's active, that's charging. So this is the one I want to check now. You can see it's live. I can even talk to the camera. The live will be a little delayed if your internet modem is quite far away. So make sure you have a strong internet. Might just order Starlink. I'm gonna make a video on that as well because I want a very strong connection to all my cameras, and we work from home as well sometimes. So a good internet connection is always good. So let's see how Starlink works, and hopefully it'll cover all the Cameras, though this camera is fantastic, it's working fine, but the risk can be if you're putting your cameras a bit away from the modem where your internet Wi-Fi thing is, it can delay the live. But the good point is whenever something happens, it will give you a prompt. It will just straight away a notification that there is someone there. That's never got delayed. So that's a plus plus. So quite happy. I will definitely do a nice review on the app only, where I will explain every feature one by one, which are very useful for everybody. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.